Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. Just yesterday, I made a video on this, and I actually made a mistake on that video, but I caught it. So I thought I would show what you could do with a mistake, and not really a mistake, and kind of show off the transformation docker. If you go to Windows, Dockers, and Transform, yours might say transformation. The good thing about this Docker, it knows your size. So I'm going to go 5 to the right, and then I'm going to select this, and I'm going to go down. I'm going to go 5 down. And look at that pattern. It's not as cool as the other one, but it's still pretty cool. But now, let's do this. Let's Control D and mirror this just one time. And go ahead and group it together. And go sideways. Look, it knows to move it 8 inches. Let me get this out of the way. And then put it down, it knows it's 4 inches. So there's two different patterns really off the same thing, and kind of really cool and unique. And let's put a black box around it, kind of show it off. So the possibilities are endless. And think about next time you're doing something. This one is going to have lines because I didn't weld it. Let me see if the weld will work still. Yep, it took away the black lines. So that would print and be pretty cool. So think about next time you're moving something to use the transformation docker, because I showed a video a couple of days ago. It doesn't have to be an even amount, and you'd have to go to your nudge factor and put 5.637 in there. Well, if you use this, it knows it's 5.637, and it's going to nudge it over. It's just, and you can go up. You don't have to go down. You could keep making this really big, and let's make it really big. Just a few clicks of the mouse. Anyway, I hope that gave you some insight, and thank you for watching.